Yes, sir. Back at it again with another one, and we back. It's FOMC day. Few minutes before the news release drops, and we're looking at the Nasdaq. This is the monthly time frame. Ignore this block. I think this is like on the 4 hourly currently right now. Let me just do this. Excuse me. Yeah, FOMC. You know, am I logged in on that other? Am I on? Yes, sir. So I broke my rules. I shouldn't have traded. Balance drew down a bit. Not much though. But then I managed to get the profit back. Let me just refresh it. See if it clocked. Didn't clock yet. Wow, okay. It'll clock in its time. But yeah. Got the profit back. Guess it hasn't been sent from that other item. My DX trade. Just convenient. Took a nice position. That was yesterday, right? Yeah. I took something off today. Why it's not showing, I don't know. I'm not gonna let my ego get in the way. So, yeah, FMC loading, whatever, cool. This is my monthly target that I'm looking for price to draw into. So from 1800, I'm looking now for the stage to be set for us to have a correction or at least push to the downside. My first target is there. My second target is that order block over there as well. Let's go to the weekly chart now. Weekly chart, this is what we're looking at. Price right now is currently playing at that weekly order block. That's the daily order block, by the way. Daily order block. My thinking right now in terms of power of 3. So we had the open. This is currently we at now. I think perhaps we will see that distribution leg close up, and then we'll close like that for the month. That's what I'm. Ooh. Oof. My bad. I got some interference in the ear. Gave me a bit of a fright. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting for this month's monthly candle to form something similar to this. So you get that open, we pushed up. Then I'm looking for price today to begin its descent to the downside. If we don't respect this, this could be seen as a propulsion block, so an order block stacked on top of another order block, and we'll just see price push to the upside. But taking into consideration the recent inflation data that's been dropping or that has dropped, from my point of view, I don't think the funds rate will drop or decrease. Going over to the daily time frame, looking at this other one here. I'm gonna show you all this. Got the nice markups. So in NQ, the daily chart, zoom out a bit just to give you all a nicer view. This is currently what we're working with. From my point of view, currently at that retracement zone. I've been tracking the movement since November, that retrace to the downside, that October, yeah, that last push down just before November opened, and then we've been just heading up to the upside. So now we are well in premium. Let me just adjust this. That shit is what it is. I'm gonna just leave it there. It's a bit tricky too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we are well in premium. Looking for us to sell off. Gonna go back to the indices chart there. But I just also want to point this out, which I think is a bit interesting. It's a bit interesting. So this is the DXY, 1 week. Or is it on the monthly? Have a 1 week price hit that, sold off a bit. Now we're coming back up. So are we bearish this week? What's gonna happen? Time will tell. Currently though, on the 4-hour time frame, currently have this expansion order block. Price is retracing back into this. So once the news drops, could we see a potential bullish expansion? That would further on give me the confidence that we are probably going to see a sell-off, right? Recall that weekly order block, that's the purple line over there. Going back to the 1 hour, looks like we're respecting it. This is a small position I have on my one small burner account. We could just go and take it. We'll see what happens. This is the move from, no, this was it today? This move here? Which one was it? Or was it this? I think it was this, right? This. I'll draw it for you all later. But yeah, we had a bearish movement. That's why I got the most of the profits back for the other account, but more on that later. I think I should have posted something about it actually. Yeah, I should have. But anyway, I'm looking for this weekly order block to hold. That's the daily one. The daily lines up with that 4-hour fair value gap. Let me just switch the 4 hours so you can just have a better look. So as you can see, relative to the current price range we are in, we're currently in a deep premium. There's a fair value gap that exists there. I'm looking for us to go back and pierce that. I think today's we had a bearish move today. I think it was off of that. Then that's what we sold off to, and then but yeah, I'll speak more on that later. 4-hour fair value gap, that's probably gonna offer us our first point of resistance. For either bounce off of that, I don't know. We've been accumulating along that 15-minute fair value gap, but I can see that wick there. That could be the manipulation, and now we're looking to distribute to the downside. I'm expecting volatility, lots of volatility. I can see the sell side parked under there, and as well as the fair value gap. So how it's gonna deliver to the downside, I don't know. But personally, right now, that's what I am anticipating. So I'm just looking for. I'm waiting for the news release to drop, so I can enter the trade on my main account via my FOMC protocol. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. I'm gonna wait for the 2 manipulations, and I'm gonna be looking to enter from 2:30. From 2:30. Let's see, it's low-key looking bearish. Let's go to the 15. Oh, I don't mind the trend line, just to show how, high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, But yeah, this yellow line is the daily order block. Let me just go to the 1 day so we can have a look-see. We're in premium, daily order block, low-key volume imbalance. Okay, so perhaps we trade more higher up to fill that out, or we just continue selling. But I am looking at this weekly order block to hold. And then we just carry on to the downside. I think it's here, no? Let me just mark out this daily order block. With the dots there. It doesn't look clean. Let me just go to a lower time frame, 4H, just to see. Oh, yes. I'm definitely, that's just above the fair value gap. So now I'm looking bearish. I'm looking bearish. News release in the next 15 minutes. Go to the M15. Yeah, we're kind of bearish. It's looking bearish. Now, from my thinking, the first manipulation could be to take out this sell side liquidity, right? So it dips down to take out that sell side. Yeah, this is from a prior trade. I'm just gonna leave that on since yesterday. That's the level we took the trade off of. So just as a point of interest, I'm also gonna be using the left hand side. You can see here we took out that buy side liquidity. We now have a new fresh pool of buy side liquidity there. So what I'm thinking is we go down, we purge that sell side, go up, tap into this daily order block again, and then we continue selling off. But time will tell what will happen. I'm currently in a position now, like I said, off the burner account. I sold off of that M15 fair value gap over there. Looking to swing it. Hopefully the volatility doesn't lock me out. Hopefully I find myself well positioned and it just boop, drops and sells off to the downside. But as of currently, I am bearish. Looking for sells to the downside. Look at the daily time frame. You know what it is. You can see here. Let me just switch to my SMT chart. Okay, save, whatever. Load out. Just want to look at my SMT. Okay, when I switch them on to the 4 hour. Excuse the messiness of the charts here. That's why it's on the 15. You did it on the 4H. Yeah, and I was wondering, like, why are these things not coming right? Just delete you. Okay. So I'm just gonna really be looking at the tops. 4H, 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 lovely. I'm just looking at the tops. Okay, sloping down. Sloping down. Okay, also Nasdaq sloping down. Pushing up. Okay, so highs and lows still correlated. Highs are sloping down and across the three sisters. Pushing up the lows. So okay, so no SMT present as of yet. Let me go to the 1 hour. 1 hour. Check for it there. News release in 10 minutes time. So from what I can see, yeah, like I said, excuse the messiness. Like I know. Okay, that's sloping down. That's kind of sloping down. Market from the 14th of March. Okay, that's the 8th. Yeah, 14th is like roundabout here. So yeah, same thing. Sloping down from the 14th. Here was my 14th. Same thing here. So across the board, it's just sloping down. Okay, no cracker correlation yet. Accumulate. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. Accumulation, manipulation. US 30 could be setting up for a gigapump. You know? Dead ass could be setting up for a gigapump. It's a 131 point range. I'm not getting involved in that. But I won't lie, US 30 is looking, you know, it's looking like it's about to buy. You know, it could go a bit bullish from what I can see here. I'm just a casual watcher, you know. At the buy side there. But I'm not gonna get too lost in the sauce. Let's rinse you. Okay. 1 hour. Yeah, that's the situation right now. Current situation right now. Across the three sisters. Yeah, man. Kinda, even though flat on the ES. Slope up. So we could see SMT. I might even stream right through till the news release with you all. But we'll see what it is. Got that marked out. This one is I mean, it is like, there is a slope, but like, you know, it's pretty, it's not looking that strong, really. Okay, that's what the three sisters are saying right now. Nasdaq, definitely I'm targeting that low area over there, or let's say that order block. Dow Jones could pump from here. You can see that fair value gap there. We potentially finding support on. Just switch it to a bullish one, just like make it look neater. Bullish. Okay, we'll see. Gonna go back to my main chart now. Go to the 15-minute time frame. Still in the mix. And yo, what's that? Huh, weird sounds in the background. But I'm looking for this 15-minute fair value gap to be respected, for price to continue just selling off. We'll see what happens. Don't mind me, I'm having some grapes. I'm gonna love and leave you all. I need to dial in to the chart. Stay safe.